Chosen one, a supernatural payday is activating for you, and you must know it's already yours. It is not something that might happen if all goes right. It is not something that will require you to beg, to chase, or to plead with the universe. No, this is something that was written into the very blueprint of your destiny. Long before you ever knew how much you would need it, long before the days when you wondered if you had been forgotten, a supernatural payday was already being orchestrated in your name. Now, the gears of the unseen are shifting. Now, the winds are changing. Now, the breakthrough that was whispered over your life is taking its rightful form, rushing to meet you with unstoppable force. Chosen one, in this moment, you are standing under an open heaven. Right now, as you listen, an activation is taking place over your life. The energy of your wishes, your prayers, your dreams, and your unspoken hopes is merging with the energy of divine provision. As you journey through this video, stay until the end, because your spirit needs to absorb this powerful truth completely. And write your warmest wishes and the number 777 in the comments. It's a way of anchoring your hopes into the energy of manifestation, into the powerful current of creation that is swirling all around you now, just waiting for your faith to open the floodgates. Now, chosen one, like this video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel, and let's begin. From this point forward, let there be no doubt in your mind. You have won. You are not waiting to win. You have already crossed the threshold of victory. The supernatural payday that is activating is not based on your striving, your effort, or your worry. It is based on the divine decision that you were already enough, that you were already worthy, that what you needed would find you, even in your lowest moment, even when you felt furthest from help. Chosen one, this is not just a payment of money. It is a payment of restoration, of answered prayers, of delayed dreams suddenly delivered in full. It is the universe setting the record straight on your behalf. You need to know, you are not imagining the shift you feel. You are not crazy for sensing that something monumental is about to happen. That inner stirring, that quiet certainty that tries to break through the noise of your doubt. That is the announcement. That is the confirmation. It's your soul recognizing that the invisible realm has moved in your favor. Every tear, every silent hope, every lonely night you thought went unnoticed was a deposit. And now, the return is so massive that it is bursting into your physical reality. Supernatural payouts do not operate on the timelines or methods you expect. They arrive swiftly, with power, and in ways so magnificent that your only response will be awe and gratitude. Stay ready, because you are stepping into a period where things will start happening that you could never have orchestrated yourself. Connections that seemed lost will be resurrected. Opportunities you didn't apply for will come knocking. Financial blessings you didn't know were possible will locate you. Chosen one, you are not chasing the blessing. The blessing is chasing you. It's searching for you because it was assigned to your name before time even began. You were marked for favor, and no delay, no distraction, no enemy could ever cancel what was divinely activated for you. Understand this. When a supernatural payday is activated, it overrides every natural barrier. It is not dependent on your background, your bank account, your job, or your qualifications. It is dependent only on the will of the divine, and the will has already been spoken over you. You win. You win because you stayed faithful. You win because you held on even when you had every reason to let go. You win because your soul remained anchored when the storms tried to tear you apart. This payday is heaven's way of honoring your endurance, your belief, your resilience. Prepare yourself, chosen one, because the suddenness will astound you. One moment it will seem like nothing is moving, and the next, your world will be flooded with breakthroughs. Financial release, unexpected checks, gifts, promotions, divine connections, new streams of income, debts paid off, burdens lifted. It's all part of the package. And the best part? You won't have to explain yourself. You won't have to justify why it's happening for you. It will be undeniable that the hand of the supernatural touched your life. Chosen one, there is no power strong enough to block what is coming to you now. Not fear, not doubt, not past mistakes, not your environment, not even your own moments of weakness. The payout is greater than your history. It is bigger than your current reality. It is strong enough to break through every limitation, and it is unstoppable once activated. And hear me clearly. It has been activated. You are living under a decree of abundance, and no circumstance can silence that decree. With God's blessings, you are invited to bless this message by giving a divine gift of $20 or more through the Super Thanks button on YouTube. Together, let's spread faith, hope, and love, bringing light not just into your own life, but also to those who need it most. Your generosity becomes a seed of inspiration and healing for countless souls. You will not miss this. You will not sabotage it. You will not be forgotten. You will not be left behind. You are walking directly into the greatest financial, emotional, and spiritual upgrade of your entire life. You are entering the season where debts are erased and dreams are funded. You are stepping onto the stage where the applause of heaven drowns out the doubts of men. You are stepping into a place where people will look at your life and see proof that miracles still happen. Chosen one, stay ready. Stay expectant. Stay grateful. Keep your hands open and your heart believing. Don't waste time trying to figure out how it will happen. Your job is simply to believe that it is happening. Right now, behind the scenes, beyond what you can see. The timing, the method, the source, all of it is being handled with divine precision. Trust that every detail is being organized perfectly to launch you into your season of supernatural overflow. The payday that is coming is not temporary. It's not just a moment. It's a whole new reality. It's a foundational shift. It's a divine declaration that lack is no longer your portion. It's a reminder that you were created not just to survive, but to thrive, to overflow, to inspire others with your testimony of sudden, supernatural abundance. This is the new standard for your life, and it has already begun. You don't need to perform. You don't need to over-explain. You don't need to force. You simply need to receive. Open your heart, stretch your faith, and prepare your life to expand. Because it is expanding whether you feel ready or not. The floodgates are opening. The abundance is cascading. The check is being written with your name engraved on it by the hand of the divine. And when it lands in your life, oh, chosen one, when it lands, it will not just meet your needs. It will catapult you into a level you only dared to dream about. It will restore every year the locust tried to steal from you. It will repay every unseen sacrifice you made in secret. It will redeem every situation where you were overlooked or underestimated. It will prove to you and everyone around you that the wait was not a waste. It was an investment. And now, the return is supernatural. Chosen one, the supernatural payday activating for you is not only a reward, it is a repositioning. It is heaven's way of picking you up from where you were overlooked and setting you down right in the center of overflow. It is a realignment so powerful, so perfect, that it makes up for every lost opportunity, every betrayal, every season of scarcity you walked through thinking you were forgotten. Nothing you went through was wasted. Every delay was a setup. Every no was a reroute toward something far better than you could have ever pieced together on your own. Every tear watered the soil for the harvest that is now breaking through the surface with supernatural force. Understand this deeply. When something is activated supernaturally, it no longer follows the rules of time. It does not move by the slow ticking of a clock or by the limitations of human expectations. It moves by the command of divine authority, which transcends time itself. This is why the suddenness will shock you. One day you will look around and realize that everything you thought would take years has happened in days. The dreams you tucked away for someday will arrive at your doorstep marked today. The provisions you once thought required endless labor will come not because of how hard you work, but because of how powerfully you are favored. Chosen one, heaven is not just supplying your needs. It is answering the unspoken desires you were too afraid to articulate. It is answering the longings you pushed aside because you thought they were too extravagant, too bold, too unlikely. But nothing is too bold for the supernatural. Nothing is too extravagant for the one who owns it all. You have been assigned a supernatural blessing because you dared to believe when it would have been easier to quit. You kept your heart tender when it would have been easier to harden. You stayed open when life tried to close you off. And now, the payout for your bravery is coming with overwhelming power. Listen carefully. You are about to see the kind of provision that makes explanations impossible. The kind of provision that causes even your enemies to pause in stunned silence. The kind of provision that breaks generational cycles and creates generational wealth. You are walking into a reality where you will no longer be asking, "How will I survive?" but instead declaring, "Look at how I thrive." You are stepping into rooms you once thought were too high for you. You are meeting people you once only saw from a distance. You are receiving resources you once only dreamed of having. This is not a small blessing, chosen one. This is a tidal wave. This is a life-defining moment. You are being marked not just for a blessing, but for a transformation so big, so visible, that it will leave no doubt that the hand of the supernatural was involved. Your story will become a living testament that favor is real, that miracles are real, and that faith is never wasted. You are not stepping into this season empty-handed. You are stepping in carrying the treasures that were reserved for you all along. Treasures of wisdom, treasures of resilience, treasures of divine connections, treasures of favor that cannot be replicated or denied. These treasures are coming not because you fought harder, but because you trusted deeper, because you were willing to keep standing when the ground under your feet shook, because you listened to the quiet voice within that said, "Hold on, something greater is coming." Chosen one, you will not have to fight for a seat at the table. The table is being built for you. It is being crafted perfectly with your name on it. And not only that, the feast that is being prepared is far beyond what you could have imagined. Opportunities will not just present themselves, they will pursue you. Resources will not just trickle in, they will overflow. You are becoming a magnet for supernatural abundance, a beacon that draws in favor from every direction. And here is the most powerful part. This activation is irreversible. Once the supernatural payday is activated, no force, no person, no delay, no misstep can cancel it. It is sealed. It is guaranteed. It is protected by a force greater than any opposition you could ever face. Even if you stumble, the blessing will find you. Even if you feel unworthy at times, the blessing will cover you. Even if doubt tries to whisper, the blessing will shout louder. Chosen one, it's not about perfection. It's about destiny. It's not about having all the answers. It's about being in alignment with the answer himself. Your yes, your faith, your endurance, they have built a bridge that the supernatural is now racing across to meet you. You have created the space. Now the blessing is filling it. You have sowed the seeds. Now the harvest is coming, multiplied, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. The waiting season is collapsing under the weight of your harvest. The hidden years are giving birth to your visible years. The private battles are breaking open into public victories. You are about to live in the manifestation of promises you once only dared to whisper in the dark. You are about to walk in the reality of dreams that felt too fragile to hope for out loud. Chosen one, you are not waiting for a miracle. You are the miracle in motion. You are the proof that persistence pays off. You are the evidence that when the supernatural steps in, no natural resistance can stand. You are the living example that delay is never denial when destiny is involved. Your name has been called in the halls of the supernatural, and the payout being released is beyond anything your mind can fully grasp right now. The level of abundance that is about to flood your life will not just change your circumstances, it will change your identity. You will see yourself differently. You will move differently. You will speak differently, because you will finally realize you were never waiting to be worthy. You were always worthy. You were always enough. The supernatural payday simply reveals what heaven always knew about you. Stay in the flow, chosen one. Stay anchored in belief, not by what you see, but by what you know in your spirit. Let your faith be louder than your fear. Let your expectancy be greater than your doubt. The energy of breakthrough is already swirling around you, rushing toward you, setting up divine appointments, breaking open doors, unlocking resources, rearranging timelines to make sure everything falls perfectly into place. You are not running out of time. Time is running toward you. You are not falling behind. You are being propelled forward. You are not forgotten. You are being featured. You are not losing. You are winning in ways you will only fully understand once you step fully into this flood of favor. Chosen one, the supernatural payday is not coming to burden you. It is coming to bless you, to free you, to lift you higher than you have ever been. It is coming to fund the vision inside you, to finance the dreams you've been entrusted with, to fuel the impact you are destined to make. It is coming because you were created to shine, not struggle, to lead, not linger, to flourish, not fade. Get ready, because you are closer than you realize, closer than your fears would suggest, closer than your doubts would admit. The next call, the next message, the next opportunity could be the one that shifts your entire life. Expect it. Welcome it. Celebrate it even before it fully arrives, because it is arriving. Chosen one, the universe has already declared you victorious, and now the evidence is about to flood into your reality. You are standing at the threshold of a new dimension where supernatural provision is not rare. It's your new normal. Where unexpected blessings are not occasional, they are continuous. Where financial overflow is not something you strive for, it's something you walk in daily because you are aligned with divine abundance. The supernatural payday that is activating is not coming to test you. It's coming to announce you. It's coming to unveil the greatness that was always hidden inside you. waiting for the appointed time to shine. There is a momentum gathering around your life that cannot be reversed. A momentum so strong that it is pulling opportunities, resources, connections, and favor into your orbit without you having to chase them. You are stepping into a magnetic season where what you need is drawn to you naturally, because your energy, your faith, your obedience have created a gravitational field of blessing around you. What once seemed stuck is now moving. What once felt impossible is now inevitable. What once looked distant is now at your doorstep, knocking with urgency because the time of fulfillment has arrived. Chosen one, it's crucial that you understand this. Your supernatural payday is bigger than you. It's not just about making your life easier. It's about equipping you to impact lives, to fund visions, to support dreams far beyond your own. You are being trusted with abundance because your heart has been tested and proven. You are being handed keys to doors others only dreamed of because you have shown the resilience to steward greatness with humility and honor. You are a vessel of divine wealth, a carrier of supernatural favor, a living example of what happens when destiny meets preparation. This payday is bringing more than money. It's bringing influence. It's bringing authority. It's bringing the power to create change, to build legacies, to rewrite generational stories. You are not receiving this abundance to hoard. You are receiving it to overflow. You are being positioned as a distributor of blessings, a lighthouse for those who are still navigating the storms you once survived. Every blessing released to you will multiply, not just for you, but through you.